And here we go. Right? We stopped here? Or have we started the first question?
We answered the 3 questions.
3 questions? Really? Oh.
3.
This one? 5. 5 questions.
Yes.
That's all that. Yes, that's
Yeah.
okay. Okay, the same exercise. You identify if the following sentence are simple compound complex or compound complex. Let me pick up someone. Yahya. Do we have Yahya? We don't have Yahya in the class. No Yahya. Yahya, who's there? Yahya run away. Yasin. Yasin Amr. Yasin Amr. The last call. Yasin Amr.
Miss, can I answer?
Okay, Mahmoud. Yeah. The first one.
Because Kaya has so much climbing experience, we asked her to lead our group.
Yeah.
It's complex.
How did you know it's a complex?
Because Kaya has so much climbing experience, it's dependent clause, and we asked her to lead our group. It's independent, and
Yeah.
they are separated by a comma.
Yeah. Yes, and why I separated them with a comma?
Because we started by the dependent clause.
Yes, excellent, excellent. Yes, Mahmoud, that's right. So, yes, it's a complex sentence. Thank you, Mahmoud. Wamid. Wamid, are you
Yes.
there?
Yes.
Number 2?
Yes.
Yes.
You
Number
and
2.
I.
Number 2.
Sorry. You and I piano listen. Need piano lessons. Simple.
Simple? How simple? I have and.
No. Compound.
Oops. You have fallen the trap, Wamid, unfortunately. Wamid, think again. You and I. Is and here connecting to complete thought to say it's a compound? Didn't we
No.
say that we have to look for the part of the sentence first before looking for the conjunction? Until.
It's simple.
Yeah, you see? You fall
Yes.
in the trap.
I said that first. It's simple.
You were not sure of your answer, Wamid. You are not sure of your answer. Suppose that you are in an exam and someone told me, you know, Wamid, your answer is wrong. If you are not sure of your answer, so you will fall in the trap, like you did here. I can't say this is a compound because and here is not connecting to simple sentence. It's connecting only two subjects.
Yes.
That's why I call them compound subject. And both of them, which is you and I, both of us are using one verb, which is need. Need the piano lesson is one predicate. So it's one sentence, one simple sentence. Okay?
Yes.
Okay. Rania? Who's Rania? No, Rania. Never mind. Okay. Nadine. Nadine? Yes, Nadine. Read number 3 and answer.
I planned to go to the hockey game, but I couldn't get tickets.
Yeah.
It's a compound sentence.
How did you know this is a compound sentence?
Because it has two independent clauses and it's connected with a coordinating conjunction.
Which is?
Hello, everybody.
But
Which is, Nadine? The but. That's right. Excellent. The coordinating conjunction is but. Thank you, Nadine. That's right. This is the compound sentence. Yes. Mahmoud. Oh, no, Mahmoud, you have answered. Sorry. I will ignore who's the dog man. Yes, who's the dog? Who can call himself dog man? Really? Huh? Who's the dog man? طيب هلا Hannah Etribi, answer. Where is the sentence, right? Here it is.
Dorothy likes whitewater rafting, but she
Like
also
you
enjoys
said,
kayaking.
Okay, sorry, Hannah, for this interruption. I don't know who is interrupting us really. But yes, Dorothy likes whitewater rafting, but she also enjoys, kayaking. Yes.
It's a compound.
How did you know it's a compound sentence?
There are two independent clauses that are joined by a comma and a conjunction.
A coordinating conjunction, which is but. Excellent, that's right, a compound. Haneen, number 5.
Miss, she doesn't have a mic.
Haneen, oh yes, okay, sorry, I forgot. Ahmed Shawqi, hello. Ahmed Shawqi, are you there? طيب Zina.
Yes.
Yes, Zina, answer.
Okay. There are many problems to solve before this program can be used, but engineers believe that they will be able to solve them soon. It's a compound complex.
How did you know? Why?
Started with there are many problems to solve. This is the independent clause, and before this program can be used, it's a dependent and coordinating conjunction, and the independent one. And there is a dependent another one.
Yeah, the first part is here. There are many problems to solve. This is the independent clause. Before
Yes.
this program can be used, the dependent one, we didn't put a comma here because we started with the strong clause.
The independent.
That's right. The third part, but engineers believe that they will be able to solve them soon. This is the second independent clause.
independent.
So we have a
Yes.
mixture here. We called it the compound complex sentence. Good job, Garrett. The coming question needs you to read the choice as well, okay, to get the correct answer. Let me pick up someone. Ahmed Shawqi, are you here? Ahmed Shawqi, are you here? Ahmed Shawqi, are you here? طيب Yasin Amr, are you here? Yasin.
Yes, miss.
Yes, I have called you once before, but you didn't answer. I don't know
I was in the
where have you
toilet.
been. We shouldn't know that, really.
You're asking me.
Okay. Anyway. Okay, sorry. This is the question. What's the difference between an independent clause and an independent clause? Read the choices, please, well, before you choose the answer. You will minimize it. Yes, you go.
It's B.
Can you read it for us, please, because we can't read well?
Okay. A. An independent clause has a subject and a verb, but a dependent clause doesn't. B. An independent clause can stand alone as a sentence, but a dependent clause can't. An independent clause always includes an adjective, but a dependent clause does not.
Okay, C, we will forget about it because it's a mess, really. It's a funniest choice. But what about A and B? A, yes, the dependent clause, of course, can have a subject and a verb, but maybe it's preceded by one of the conjunctions that we cannot be separated. The choice is B, like Yasin said. That's right, correct? For a reason, because the independent can stand alone. Why the independent cannot stand alone? It needs something else to support it. Thank you, Yasin, very much.
You're welcome.
Yeah, welcome. Okay. Let's have who's the dog man, please? Can you answer? Who's the dog man? طيب. Wamid? Wamid, the coming question. What is a complex sentence? You have a choices. Wamid, are you there? طيب نادين.
Yes.
Yes, answer number 2 please.
Okay.
You didn't tell me yes, teacher.
Is the answer C?
Yeah, that's right. Read it.
A complex sentence is made up of one independent clause and at least one dependent clause.
Yeah, that's right. The main thing is that you should have an independent clause in the sentence, and then you can add one or more dependent clause. Mahmoud Isam.
Yes.
Yes, answer the question.
What is the definition of the compound complex sentence? A compound complex sentence is made up of at least two dependent clauses and at least one independent clause. A compound complex sentence is made up of at least two independent clauses and at least one independent clause. It's B.
You will not finish the choices?
A compound
that's
complex sentence is made up of two independent clauses and two dependent clauses.
Yes, your answer is correct. It's made up of at least two independent clauses. As we said, the compound complex has 3 parts, at least 3 parts. It can be more than
Yes.
that. Yeah.
But C also is like
Look, the problem that we said at least two independent. In C, he is stating that it must include 4 parts, 2 independent and 1 and 2 dependent. Did you get my point?
Yeah.
Choice C is telling you this the compound complex must include 4 parts, but it's not a must. It can start with 3 parts and then you can exceed it to 4 parts. Okay, so you take care of this. Yes, the simple difference between the choices. Who's coming? Hannah. Habib Asam, are you here? Can you answer?
Yes.
Really, Habib? Who's yes, Hannah or Habiba? Hannah?
No, Hannah.
Hannah. Okay, Hannah. Okay, Hannah. Yes. Which is the following is an example of a complex sentence?
A. I went for a quick walk while the sun was out. B. I waited on the sun to come out and I went for a quick walk. C. Though it had been drizzling all morning, I waited for the sun to come out and I went for a quick walk.
Yes.
It will be
complex, huh? Remember,
A.
Complex. Yes, excellent. That's right. A. Why A?
Because I went for a quick walk. This is independent clause, and while the sun was out, this is dependent.
Yes. May I know who is this having this music? Who's Baldo? Okay, thank you, Hannah. The question to all of you, C, what kind of sentence is that?
C.
Compound complex.
Yes, that's right, compound complex. And the question to all of you again, B, what type of sentence is that? B.
Compound.
Compound.
Okay, thank you. That's right.
It's a compound.
Yes,
Compound.
that's right. Habib Assam, you are working on my screen, but you are not answering me. Who's next? Who's next? Okay. Yassine. Is anyone there and hasn't answered? You can please tell me. Yasin?
Three what?
Yes. Read the question.
Which of the following is an example of a compound sentence? We played hard and we won the game. We won the game because we played hard. We won the game. We played hard. It's compound. It's A.
Yeah, that's right.
Thank you, Miss. Thank
What about B, Yasin?
you. B. B doesn't have a comma or anything, or a coordinating conjunction or anything, so it can't be.
What kind of
It will be
sentence?
Can I say
complex.
it?
But what kind of sentence is that?
Complex.
It's complex because
Yes. Why don't we put comma between we won the game and because we played hard?
because.
No, we started with the independent clause.
Yeah, that's right. Excellent. Because this is a common mistake. A lot of people used to put comma between before because, and this is wrong. If because not at the beginning of the sentence, we don't put comma. I mean, if we start by because, we say because we played hard, we won the game, here we can put the comma. But if because, yes, not at the beginning, we didn't start with the dependent clause, so we don't put a comma. Get it? Because this is a common mistake, and because especially. And what about the last one? We won the game, we played hard. What is that?
It's a.
Huh? Yes?
A running?
Yeah, that's right. This is a running sentence. Thank you. The last question will go to who's the lucky one? Who's the lucky one? Who's the lucky one? Okay, Nadine.
Miss, I already answered.
What does this mean? All of them have answered. Remember that I have some people don't have they don't have the mic, so they can't answer. They can't participate. Okay, thank you, Nadine, for refusing being lucky.
Yes, I can answer.
Yes, honey, answer. Okay, because you want to answer. Can yes? What noise is that? Okay, yes. Who said I can answer? Hannah?
Me. No, me.
Me. Who?
Zaina Tamer.
Zaina. Yes, Zaina. Okay, go on.
Okay. Which of the following is an example of a compound complex sentence? After we went swimming, though we were tired, we went to the movies. Though we were tired, we went to the movies and we had a great time. After we went swimming, we weren't tired. We went to the movies.
Yes, honey. Which one?
It's the B.
Yes. Why?
Because it's one dependent clause and two dependent clause. Independent clause.
Yeah, that's right. What's wrong about A?
There is not a independent clause.
Yeah, that's right. Excellent. And the same in C.
In C, yes.
In C here we have this. We weren't tired. We went to the movie. This is a run-on sentence, so it's wrong. The structure of the sentence, all of it is wrong. Okay, that's what the end. Let's first stop the recording.